Oh, whoa. Yeah. Well, it's been an interesting day. I'm a little bit behind, but it's okay. Hello, everybody. Let's see. So I need to change. Got it. Oh, they can now. Oh, you guys can now see the previous chat. We're gonna call this. Kerbal Space Program, Kerbalnautica Test. LMP, if you would like to join multiplayer. Okay. Hello. We're still waiting on the chat, so I need to now connect up. All right. I need to add a server. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I can just go here. Brian, hello. What is up? We're gonna connect to our server here, so you guys can see our server name. Let's refresh. There we go. There we are. Jatwaa LMP. LMP is Jatwaa LMP. There you go. And that's the one we're connecting to. Happy Friday. Welcome. Okay. Oh. So there's a nightly build that's actually out there right now. I'm wondering if I should do a nightly build on LMP. That would be pretty sweet. Connecting to server. Server looks good. Punch through. Good. Nat punch. Terrain quality does not match. Terrain quality. All right, let's figure out the terrain quality issue. Terrain quality. I'm currently set to I was set to high. Okay. Now let's connect. If you're wondering where that is, that's under graphics. So let's go ahead and connect back up to my server. So I had an idea. I wanted to use Kerbal Space. I want a Kerbal Space Program. I'm going to use Kerbal Space Program to simulate the awesomeness of. Why isn't my webcam on? Yo, webcam, what you doing? Okay. I have forgotten that I had to restart. So, give me a second. Let me restart my... Actually, can I activate my properties, USB camera? Ha! I didn't have to restart it. Awesome. Awesome. I'm way too big. That's better. Browser source. Yeah. I might be a little early, but it is really windy. Wow, it is really windy here. So here we go. Pop up chat. And minimize this. Okay. So, I mean, there's been a lot of people that have been interested in jumping on. What's up, John? So, I have decided I wanted to test my lander. Let's hide Synchro. We're not using that right now. So I need to actually build a lander. Thanks, I've got it. Let's hide Luna multiplayer. Big shout out to Dagger for getting everything, for all the hard work. He managed to get this latest LMP patch out before I was able to jump on here. So it's a lot of fixes, a lot of great things coming with LMP. LMP's gone so far, and I love to see it. So since I like it so much, I have jumped on once again, and we'd like to see that. I want to see, see the progress. I'd like everyone to see the progress that's going on with it as well. So let's go ahead and start to build an underwater landing craft. This is going to be the hardest part. As you saw last time, things didn't go very well. I had multiple crashes of my craft, and I got frustrated, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So I think I know how to fix that now. I need to land a bit easier. Yeah, that thing is crazy. It's mega huge, but I also was getting about like 3 or 4 frames per second. It was like, I was like, all right, screenshot, because my Kerbal was out going, So, unfortunately, it was so many parts all underwater, and things did not go very well. Did not go very well at all. I was surprised, actually, because I thought it would go a lot better than that. What's going on, Alikos? We're going to go ahead and grab... well, we need the science part. The science part actually has... If you're using extraplanetary launch pads, which I definitely want to do, you'll see that this actually has the one of the best productivity factors. So we are going to test it. I think this one, the cockpit I'm using, has the productivity factor of 4, which not the greatest, but we're gonna have to make that work, because the first thing I want to do is have 2 Kerbals on an experimental mission to go and land in the water and hopefully not explode on Eve. Eventually, I want to take it to Lathe as well, but Eve is closer, and I just have to survive the insertion. So I do have to build some sort of cap for this thing to prevent it from overheating. Everything still has a bit of ablation on it, because I have my ablation mod still on, as you can see. But that's not going to be enough ablator to survive through Eve. So I'm going to take this, put that here, and I'm going to take something up top here, put you there. So this right here is going to be my parachute rig, because for this we're going to need a parachute rig, because things are going to get really ugly if I don't have one. So that can go there. We can put this here. And we can use this for lights as well. So how has everybody's day been going? It's been a pretty awesome few days. I've actually been working on the next part for Moist Underwater Technologies. I've been hard at work learning a lot about C#, and that's one of the languages I don't know. But when I've actually been teaching myself PowerShell, which got me really lucky, because hey, the syntax is almost the same. Awesome. So that being said, I've actually built quite a few scripts at work using that. So I actually am ahead of the game for that, which is awesome. I love it. So very, very happy time indeed. Okay, so that's got to go there. Jettison not staged. I really don't need this part down here. I'm being excessive again. Okay, so let's put this here. Let's put this here. That should work. But of course I want everything to look nice and pretty, so we're going to go ahead and grab this other part. And we're going to do a test run. We're going to test this out here on Kerbin. Slap a bunch of boosters to it, and hopefully it will land without any issue. Hopefully. Alright, so I know from past tests that I'm going to need something on here to handle all this mess. Alright, looks good. 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 So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to add one more. Never hurts to have too many. I'm worried about it actually coming in and this part burning up. That's what I'm more worried about. But I'm hoping that the ablator will hold true, and we will see. So next thing we need to do is add some drogue chutes. We're only going to put 4 of these. Everything else is going to go to our XL. With the thicker atmosphere on Eve, I think this is overkill. Alright. So that's going to be our little central unit there. And let's separate these on out so our drogue chutes pop first. That's our drogues? That's our drogues. Alright, cool. Oh, that's going to be pretty. That's going to be pretty. Alright. So next thing we need to do is... That's really overkill. But I want this structure on here because what we're going to do is we're going to take this and put our docking stations way out here. This is going to be very important to have our docking stations away from our base because we kind of want our docking stations to give plenty of room for larger craft to be created underwater. So let's go to coupling and let's go to our clampotrons. Alright, so that should do it there. And then now we actually have 4 to select from when we're building our base. Next thing I need to start doing is building a primary power source for this to use when I am going into the water. So let's go ahead and grab this and grab this, grab this. Good thing is we don't need anything really landing legs, but I'm going to put landing legs on there anyway because it seems to react better if there are landing legs to slow me down. And now we need a ballast tank slash fuel tank. A very small one should do. We'll use a slightly bigger one. Alright, so that should do it. We'll turn off the ballast for this one. So let's kill the liquids. And we need some radial tanks. I'm just going to use the small ones because I don't want to burn up too much of my weight here. So 2, 4, 6. I am on LMP. So that should do it for there. Let's make this a bit more, a bit neater. What's going on, William? Did I do this? Did I really just do that silly thing right there? Weekend Randomizer. There is multiplayer in the form of a mod. And this mod is Luna Multiplayer or Dark Multiplayer. Luna Multiplayer is taking the place of Dark Multiplayer. So Luna's gone really far, and I like to jump in and see how far it's gotten. So oftentimes you'll see me in here playing on that because I like to see what the haps he is, how far it's come, where it's going, and often it's gone really far. So let me see, Discord chat. So let's jump, if you're on, let's jump on voice chat 1. And I think I have everything else turned up. I believe I do. No, I'm pressing wrong buttons. I just want to make sure I have my voice and video proper. Output device needs to be USB. Alright, yeah, everything's cool. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't seem to hear anything. Oh. I see what's wrong. Wrong remote. Different remote. This remote. We must have had a power flicker. There we go. My surround sound was off. Okay. So now I need to do something about this here. Oh crap. I've made a gross miscalculation. And that is my drilling rigs.
Hola. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Wait, give me a second. You probably hear me through my computer.
I need to do something about this.
Yeah, there we go. Now I hear you in my headset.
Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Because I'm going to need 4 of these. And all this is just hoping that none of this is going to explode when it's going through the atmosphere.
So, are you making a submersible this time out in the ocean, or are you making a floating thing?
This is going to be a submersible. It's going to fly out and submerge.
Is it going to be on Kerbin or lake?
It's
Hoping
just
Kerbin.
Yeah, this is just on Kerbin. I'm going to fly it right over to the ocean and drop it.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. Kind of bored. Field trip got canceled, and now I have nothing to do.
Yeah, well, a lot of places have snow issues in effect and high winds. Here we're hit by really high winds, and
I don't have any snow. I just have a nor'easter currently bearing down on my entire house.
Yeah, the wind here is brutal right now.
Yeah, for me it's kind of bullcrap though. They canceled school over like 5 inches of snow.
Well, a snowless nor'easter. It's just rain.
Yeah, we don't have any rain. Right now it's just a lot of gosh dang wind. By the way, if you guys would like, you can jump on Discord. Let's just keep everything nice controlled. But yeah, feel free to jump on Discord with us. And
what it means is minimal verbal flailing.
Exactly. Because I like for Fridays to be a community thing where we're all coming together and we're all having fun, working towards a goal, talking, and laughing. This is what Fridays are about. What's that?
Saturdays are just filled with memes.
Yeah, Saturday.
That's why he doesn't stream on Saturday.
Well, Saturday, I tend to do all my projects for home on Saturday. That's why I usually don't see me streaming on Saturdays. Because I
thought you didn't stream on Saturday because we would all just stream.
I actually do, because I do a lot of house revamps. I'm a big DIY type person. So a lot of times what will happen is I'll be doing a lot of DIY on Saturday. So
the only thing I've ever done DIY is gotten some countersink screws that I didn't bother countersinking, some electrical conduit, and like drilled a hole in it so it can, and hammered one end shut with a claw hammer so it could be a cannon.
Jeez, dude. Like one of my weekend projects, I actually went and installed a tankless water heater. And that
tankless water heaters just always run, so they're always hot, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't always run, but what it does is it basically heats the water up as requested. So if I want hot water right now, since there's no tank, it does take a little bit for it to get the water to you and to warm up, but once it's hot, it'll stay hot until you tell it to stop.
My water heater is almost tankless. It just has kind of a little reservoir in line with it, so
yeah,
there's always something to jumpstart the heated water.
Yeah, and you see, I think mine ran me a pretty penny. It was like I can't remember. I think it was like 800, but it was worth it. Definitely worth it. It was the one big upgrade I wanted to do on my house, and it was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this because money, but okay. I'm not frugal. I just don't like spending money like that. That's a lot of money. What's up, Luke?
Was that someone's cat? I know it wasn't my cat. He didn't do anything.
What?
I thought I heard a meow.
Meow? That might have been me meowing. I mean, I do that on occasions.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a Billy meow.
Now I'm just gonna start meowing randomly. I'm just gonna be like, all right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to meow and we're gonna land.
How well do the like really big wings work scaled up?
With tweak scale.
When I was like 13, I used to like to say, just whisper like a random word like gorilla in the middle of a statement, and people would just like question if I actually just said gorilla, if they were just hearing things. It would just freak people out so much.
Yeah, I still remember when we made one guy say horsey. It was so funny to see him awkwardly say H as in horsey. It was hilarious. Big tough guy saying horsey.
So, but how do the like what is it, FAT 455 wings, like the big ones, work scaled up?
If once you scale everything up, they actually work pretty well, to tell you the truth. But at the same time, you might end up with too much lift, so be careful.
I don't worry about that too much.
I know, it's usually like too much lift, and then you run into something like the Infiniglide, and then it's too much lift.
I'm just building a slightly big cargo plane. It's not super.
Gotcha. Jolly, you joining us on LMP?
Hey, you know something cool that I figured out about LMP?
What's that?
The Kerbal inventory system, the part where you can just have stuff in your Kerbal's inventory and then attach it to craft, still works.
Yeah. A lot of the mods still work. You may not. It's like a lot of them. It's you think it's like unofficially work, but a lot of them do work. What's up, Mind Cozy? So yeah, a lot of them do work. Don't let it fool you. It's a really powerful. It can handle a lot of things. I mean, it's handled all of moist underwater technology without any trouble. What's up, the Crazy Toad? Gamer. I don't know why I wanted to say it like that. I just wanted to throw that in like that. I'm having a crazy moment. That's normal. I can't remember if I'm running with the modded struts or not. I think I have my struts modded. I think what I did is I tweaked the configuration on my struts so they actually reach a bit further. I can't remember if I undid that or not.
I wouldn't bother undoing it. Why would you undo that?
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remove any of my manual configurations and switch everything over to module manager configurations. So instead of me doing that by hand, I just instead write a module manager configuration file to do all the modification for me. That way, if I want to get rid of it, I just delete that configuration file.
What kind of configuration files do you have?
Right now, most of Moist Underwater Technologies and Sync 'em All is all done via using Module Manager to handle a lot of, so I don't have to create new parts.
So your underwater thing mod, I immediately forgot what you said after you just said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Out the other.
Moist
all of that is just Module Manager?
No, Moist Underwater Technologies is Module Manager and some 3D modeled parts as well.
Oh.
But the Sync 'em All is all Module Manager.
You should make your conical heat shield have an opening in it that can open up and close and have an engine in it.
Are you talking about this one?
I'm not looking at the
Why did I put this here? That's not gonna work.
I'm not looking at the stream, but you should make one of your conical heat shields open up and have an engine in it.
Oh, you're talking about the heat shields that I have. Okay. Those are on the back burner for right now because I want to
make it open up in the tip and kind of be like a related docking port.
I found out a few new techniques that allow me to better 3D model things. So whenever I see those things that I have now, I'm like, oh god, I can do that so much better. So I have put a lot of those on hold for that specific reason. because I found that I can do it so much better using different techniques that I've learned now, and I don't feel so bad with my models. Like even these intakes, I need to fix these intakes so that they don't sink so far in like this, because sometimes they do on some of these models and it annoys me. They're supposed to sit just like that, so I need to fix this configuration file.
Have you tried smacking it with a stick? Like, get one of those wrenches from Kerbal Inventory System, and then just smack it.
That, and I really don't like this design. It's so ugly. I mean, I kind of like it from a distance, but it's not so bad because it looks realistic like a vent, but... Yes, I know the pain of 3D modeling. I am just over beginner with 3D modeling. I can do some decent things now, but oh my god, if once you get it and you understand how to properly do it in certain fashions, it's a lot better. There's a lot of things. I've learned a lot of different techniques now, and it's definitely been a pain in the butt. Oh, by the way, if anyone else is using the Underwater Technologies mod, you do want to be careful. I added in a new thing in there because I wanted to be devious and have fun. I believe B9 should run just fine on LMP. Only one I've had trouble with so far is MechJeb. MechJeb tends to kick it out because I think it looks at it like there is a spectator. I believe that's what's going on. I'm not fully sure.
MechJeb works fine for me.
On LMP, it does not work for me for some reason. It kept kicking me out.
I landed on the moon with it.
On LMP?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I may be doing something really wrong. But, I mean, I do have... this is the only thing I really use in LMP. I mean, not LMP, but MechJeb. I really just use the transfer window because I hate planning out my transfers. I'm really lazy. And
I use it for everything.
What mods am I running on the server right now? Right now on the server, I have Moist Underwater Technologies running. I have what else? I think everything else is currently off. I think I unchecked Extraplanetary Launch Pads. Right now it's mostly stock right now, and Moist Underwater Technologies. I actually don't install using CCAN. I like CCAN, but I like to do my installs manually. It's just personal preference.
I do my installs manually too. I didn't know you could do it otherwise.
Yeah, you can use CCAN. CCAN will handle it all for you, but since I like to use a bunch of experimental stuff, it tends to not work with some of that experimental stuff. It's like, no.
I don't like this one.
Alright, so I think this should work. I'm on a boat. Alright, so we need to change this. This needs to be metal. And right now, I did confirm that Interstellar Fuel Switch is working with Moist Underwater Technologies, which is fantastic. It's currently not working with configurable containers because the two are conflicting. And I have not worked out how to make that work yet because I am not...
What does that mean? Do they just do the same thing a little bit differently?
Yeah, well, not the same thing. I think what would be best for Moist Underwater Technologies is to utilize the same method that it uses, but I need to figure out how to add it in after theirs gets loaded, I think. I'm not fully sure. The guy that writes it is way smarter than me, so if he does see this, maybe he can help me out, or I can just ask him, hey, how the heck do I do this? That guy's a freaking genius. He's a really talented coder, so maybe I'll inquire to him how I would manage to do that. Anything else I need? I don't think I need anything else in here. I think wait. Control. There we go.
I installed the updated Luna multiplayer, but again, instead of just giving me an incorrect installation, it's just not there.
Really? And you have it in the right location?
Yeah, it's in game data, and I went in the Luna multiplayer release in the client and then in the game data and pulled out the Luna multiplayer.
That's odd.
Oh, okay.
Gonna have to see a snapshot. Yeah, you gotta send me a snapshot because that should work. It doesn't count on any other mods. It's just itself. As long as that folder is in your game data, it should work.
You have a folder like a zip file with the game data?
I have a zip file. Yeah.
Oh, I'm asking Billy.
Oh.
Do you have a zip file with the mods you're running on LMP right now?
I can do that real quick if you'd like. Let's see here. It's sad that I have a quick link to my game data. So
I have several.
yeah, I'm talking about in my quick access in Windows. Oh, that's how much I jump in and out of this bloody thing. All right, so let me paste this in here. I'm just making a copy of my entire thing. 460 megabytes, not bad. Pretty clean, not bad. All right, I did pretty good. Pat myself on the back. That used to be a few gigs.
I still have the Luna multiplayer save file too, so I don't know what's up.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why it's not showing. So that at least means it installed once before for you.
But I don't have any of the menu.
Yeah.
Recorder open.
Yeah. Can you send a snapshot of what you got in there on Discord and we could take a look?
Yeah. What's? Oh wait, never mind. I'll just do it the stupid way.
Let me see. I keep thinking people have green shot, and I keep forgetting. I mean, you can do print screen and then paste it right in there into aircraft sharing, and it should work. That's the wrong size.
Oh, where are you going to post the file?
That's a good question. I can probably put it on. I think I have space on my Google Drive, so I'll do that and post it up there. I should have plenty of space.
On Mac, there's a shortcut to have a screenshot that's just a selected area.
Oh,
and there's
okay.
also just a normal screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know the normal one, so I have to select the whole screen.
Oh, I would say Alt, but yeah. Yeah, I really want to see what this guy has, Mind Cozy, because I think that he's way beyond my talent level in modding. And I wouldn't mind asking him and saying, "Hey, teach me." Since
Where do you want me to put it in? Just mods?
Alt print screen is full screen. Yeah, well, I think you have a Mac.
I already got the screenshot. I'm not saying I can't get it.
Oh, no. I was just curious. You can put it on aircraft sharing. That's fine.
Too late. I already put it on mods.
Okay, mods is fine. Mods will work. Who said aircraft sharing? That's lame.
I mean, my thought was...
Alright, slow this down. Let's take a look. Let's get him on. More. Alright, let's see. Mods.
Billy, are you proud of me? I made a working doesn't like break an impact.
Aha. Okay, that's why.
Is it an SEO? Isn't it FSCO?
Yeah. Well, from what I'm seeing, it's still in the wrong folder. You have to you have to pull out everything that's in that game data folder. And in that game data folder, I see there's the LMP. Well, hold on. Where's your LMP client? Yeah, hold on. I'll send you a snapshot of what it should look like.
No, wait. I pulled it out, and then I put it above the Luna multiplayer release.
Okay.
I already did pull it out.
Okay, so Luna multiplayer. Let me see. Hold on. Let me take a look at the download here. Because I believe that you have to go to LMP client, game data, Luna multiplayer. Yeah, and it should be in that one. You might want to take everything else that's Luna multiplayer release out of that folder too.
Okay.
Because it
that
might
makes
be
sense. It might have changed.
It might be conflicting. All right. So, while you're doing that, I need to fix this. Alright, 47 seconds. That's not enough.
But there's nothing else in it. It's just some... It's just a folder with an empty folder in it.
Really?
So it ultimately has nothing in it. It's just a bunch of empty folders inside of each other.
That sounds like the download did not go through properly.
Okay, then I'll put all this in the garbage and re-download it.
Yeah, because that should have populated. Because I just downloaded a new copy today. Did mine finish making my...
Can you put the new copy in the Discord?
Yeah, I just... Well, let's see how big it is. Yeah, giggity. Alright. Let's clean out our space.
Gimme! You do!
I forgot
do
where
that
it
again.
stores everything. Part sync. I forgot. That's alright. Cool.
Yeah!
Let me zip up this folder for you separately.
Billy, why didn't you change Roger's name yet?
Oh, I forgot.
Do it.
Hold on.
Do it.
Hold on, we got a few things going on here. Alright, let's see. Alright, so
We have all of the
Luna
things going
multiplayer is small enough for me to share. So let me share out that one. That's the latest version I just pulled. And now I need to compress my entire game data, so that might take a little bit. While that's going, I will go ahead and launch.
I don't need your
this.
entire game data.
No. I just gave you that one. That one's under mods. But for everyone else, I'm going to go ahead and
Oh,
compress
you're just
this.
also going to do that.
Yep. 2-in-1. Okay.
An entire modded game data for the price of one mod. That's pretty good.
Alright. Oh, stay steady, baby. Stay steady. Alright, here we go. I'm nervous. Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, so we just need to angle ourselves. We need to get over to the ocean. And I found that this area over here is really nice to land in some of my earlier tests with this design. We're mostly stable. Alright, so Kerbal test. Huh?
Why can't you why can't you have...
Oh no!
I just heard the dramatic,
no! I don't want to be. Oh god! Okay, we got this still. Okay, we're just going in a different direction than we anticipated. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're perfectly fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Who's screaming? Scarlet, why are you looking at me like I'm screaming? I'm okay. Everything's fine here. Why are you guys panicking?
Whatever you do, don't panic.
Okay. See, look, no problem. Woo!
Maximum screeching engaged.
Okay, so now we got to get this out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. What was I thinking? Oh, it's okay. We got this. Okay, it just disappeared. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, LMP. Alright.
Anyways, when you install mods and stuff, why can't you have like the mods in another folder inside the game data folder?
Because it just won't look that deep.
Sometimes it doesn't look, except it's gonna look but so far. But oh god, I hope I'm far enough away from this incline here.
Oh, thanks, Billy. You only gave me the one that I actually need to install.
Yep, that's just the one. The other one just finished zipping, I think. Yes, it did. 160. It's not bad. Main chutes deployed.
Oh, I thought that was explosions.
I thought it was water for a second.
Yeah,
we're
I
actually
thought it
still
was,
good.
like,
We're still good.
ocean explosion.
Oh, we're still good. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. That worked out exactly the way I hoped it would. And we got great speeds going on. While that's going, I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to open up a new folder, and I'm going to move this to Google Drive. Actually, can I just... I think I'll just upload it directly to Google Drive.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Remember the last, like, what's that aircraft video you did?
Yeah.
You never, like, said who got it right.
You're talking about the multi-wing?
Yeah.
I thought I did.
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's the multi-wing. 1 second. Let me drop this here. Okay. I just want to get that started with the upload. Okay. It's going. It's uploading. I swear. I promise. We fast forwarded because we don't like waiting. Waiting on that. I really hope it's flat underneath of us. That's the only other thing that bothers me is I don't know if it's flat underneath. Oh dear. Oh, we'll slow it down so we can. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Panic's over. I forgot to close my vents. Oh, slight panic. We are okay though. We are okay. I don't know what anyone's talking about. Splash. Whoa!
Why are the splashes so loud?
That was really loud, huh? Okay.
Probably because his microphone can hear his computer.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start to sync this bad boy. I was about to say, did I forget? Alright, we're going upright. Let's check for damage. Oh, we're good. Oh, so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh, it worked beautifully. Down we go to the depths.
Mainly astronaut joined the server, huh? Is that Scott Mainly? That would be awesome. What would you do if he joined?
I would be ecstatic. That would be awesome. I learned so much just by his videos, I'm telling you.
I imagine then it wouldn't very much be Billy's Discord anymore.
I know, right? It will be the Scott Manley Discord.
Just a hostile takeover of the Discord.
You know, I'm like such a big fan. I'd be fangirling, so I don't think I'd have. There's nothing I'd really do about it. Like, and did you know he's on here? No. I am a big fan.
Hey, Billy, Dark Shift in the comments says, not trying to be rude, have you been losing weight? I haven't watched your channel in a while. Looks like you've lost some weight.
I have indeed been trying to lose weight. Even though my girlfriend does try to stuff me full of good foods. Well, I shouldn't say girlfriend. Fiance does try to stuff me full of good foods. I have been actively...
Got to get out of the habit.
Well, yeah, I know once I get around her, we're both like foodies. We love food, so...
Not the food habit, I mean out of girlfriend habit and into fiance habit.
I usually say fiance. I don't know why I say girlfriend. I think it's like...
Hey, speaking of celebrity drop-ins, Veos is in the chat saying, I'm a fangirl of Scott, too.
We're all fangirls. We're fangirling. I can't even say fan. It's like fanboy. Because I know if he was there, I'd be like, oh my god. Probably not like that because I gotta have my manly voice on. You know what I'm saying? I just posted.
Hello. Like that, your manly voice.
My manly voice.
Hello.
I just posted the link to everything.
Hello, everybody. I can't even do it.
Hello, Vales.
Hello with a U instead of an H.
Hello.
U instead of an E. It worked. It worked.
Oh, you're in? Sweet.
It still thinks I'm Jatwaa, but it worked.
Well, you have to change the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to... I was actively losing weight because I had a lot of reasons. I wanted to be more active. I wanted to exercise. I wanted to extend my life. The path I was on was not looking good.
You know, the worst takeover I could think of
You wanted to be
server
able to
is,
eat more donuts.
Matt Lone would come on or something, because yeah, that would be a lot.
I would love to have all those guys to join on
like
here
a...
with join on. Let's jump on. Let's all go to Eve or Lathe and let's build a base. Let's pick some mods. Like I said, simple construction, EL extraplanetary launch pads is fantastic for it. Simple construction. I like using moist underwater technologies because I like building underwater. There's some other base mods that will work with this one as well. So I think ultimately, oh man, this is going to be really far down, guys. I'm way down. I might be at almost 1,000 down by the time this is said and done. But we need to slow our descent.
No, okay. My brother took my model Corvette ZR1. I hate that.
So yeah, I mean, I would love that. That would be so awesome to me. Cause
Really, Billy?
what happened?
You made me change my terrain settings to high, and now you're making me change them
The
back to default.
Yes, I switched to the default so more people could actually utilize it properly, without having to do a lot of changes. I think most people leave it at default, but for some of us, we're like, oh, we gotta have it as high. Oh no, we stopped moving. Okay.
I don't mind that.
That's it.
I don't mind that so much, but you made it go full screen. I need it windowed.
Oh, I do everything full screen. Axe Lord, what's
What,
up?
you need it windowed because you record or something?
Yes, generally, and I need other things behind, like the recorder, some parts of my desktop for notes.
Gotcha. I'm so used to having 3 screens, so honestly, that's what happens.
Yeah, I'm still using my living room TV.
Gotcha. You know what? I've been playing on my living room. Uh-oh, my dog's totally about to heave. Hold on. Yeah.
Your dog's about to what?
You are not okay, huh? Come on.
I think he said heave.
That's gonna be a mess. 1 second. Come on, outside with you.
Yes, finally.
Well, that's not too bad. Alright. Well, it's gross, but it's not too bad. I guess she did not take too well to something. Don't know what she might have eaten.
I'm gonna see if I can go on Twitter real quick and then see if I can invite Scott Manley to the stream.
You know what? I am almost near the bottom. I am 300 meters away. It was pretty. Yeah, she threw up. She threw up a little bit. It was mostly just liquid. So I don't know what she got herself into. She's usually pretty good. I'll have to let her in here in a little bit. But yeah, she didn't seem like she was doing too well with that. Come on, sink, sink, sink. We're almost to the bottom. I don't want to sink too fast because what'll happen is you see me speed up. So I'm going to need to slow myself down. Oh, we're almost there. Almost there. Alright, prepare to slow down. Let's look at my suicide ascent. Because I need to slow down. Suicide dive.
Alright, I did it.
Alright, we're almost there.
But I tweeted them.
Oh, you tweeted? Oh, hey, they might do it. You'll never know, huh?
You know, you really don't.
Alright, let's turn this on. Alright, fuel cells are active. Final descent is go. Let's turn this off. Let's turn on some lights. We can still see all the underwaterness, all the lights from here. Bing! So this is like my favorite part of landing underwater, is watching all of this happen right here. The final moments of when you're touching down. And here it goes, here it goes. And you can just watch the legs. It feels like you're landing on the moon because there's so little gravity. But I may have to increase a little bit of my ballast. Keep myself going down. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We have touchdown. And now. Touchdown. Alright, so now we need to start just ballasting without destroying everything. Alright, that's good. So you don't want to over ballast. You don't want to under ballast. That's the main trick of it all. I usually set my landing gears to a lot more dampening, to like full dampening. But so let's see how this looks when it's deployed, because I have no intent to jettison this when I hit the water, because this is actually going to help my buoyancy. And it's a sun shield. So I do see that does cause us to lift a bit because of the additional buoyancy. I like that though. Looks nice. Alright, so what we need to do now is deploy our drills. Looks good. Looks good. Let's start up this drill. Start up this drill. If we have a creatures mod for underwater, that would be horrifying to see some Subnautica creatures in here.
Oh god.
Excuse me, I'm totally going for the whole Subnautica theme right now because I really like Subnautica.
I'm sorry, if they had that, you would never see me again. I would be playing KSP 24/7.
The Kraken just kind of peeks over like, "Hey, buddy, I'm about to eat your shit."
And I would chase him with armed weapons.
Oh my god. Well, let's do the next fun thing that the newest version of Moist Underwater Technologies gives you, and that is this right here. Normally we would go upwards, but this is actually our Kerbal catcher. It's not going to work too long. But we can stop that by applying some nice ballast. But now we're currently stuck in here. There we go, I think, maybe. Oh. There we go. We're kind of coming down now. Oh dear.
Still no reply, unfortunately.
We might be stuck in the cage. We're stuck in the cage. Well, we have our lookout. Oh my god, that is awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Alright.
Close it and see what happens.
Oh no. Oh, our Kerbal's knocking off, is messing up our physics. Our Kerbal's messing up our physics. Oh no!
That sounded like an explosion.
That was an explosion! Our Kerbal was messing up our physics. Oh, this is not
Sounds like
good.
he's messing up your craft as well.
He is. He's causing it to bounce. Oh no! No! Retract drill. Retract drill. Retract drill. Alright, so this is not... Oh, I think he's finally out. Oh, thank you. Holy moly. Okay. Oh my god, he just destroyed a good portion of things. What are you doing? I like how he's just walking.
I programmed my computer to greet me by saying, "Hello, Meme Lord, King of the Maymays," when I turn it on. And my cat has learned to come sit up on his little perch next to me when it says that, because he likes sitting next to me when I play on the computer.
Well, go figure it was Jeb that would do all that damage. Jeb. Of all people, Jeb.
That explains why I was stuck with Valentina trying to fly the X5 Ghost.
I
had to
probably
restart my KSP. I don't know why.
I probably should have kicked this thing out. It was my fault because I should have ejected this. Oh, where's he going? Hey. No. Where are you going? Hey, buddy. Hey, no. Come back down. Oh, I forgot to turn off that converter. There we go. Let's get some negative going. There we go. Okay, well, this has been a very strange start. We had my dog throwing up everywhere, and then we had a dance cage going on.
Cage dancer.
Basically, this is the only dancing in the cage. I mean, like he's a Cowboys, like the Cowboys
it was
cheerleader.
Jeb, so I don't know why you like that.
We can't put down. It's clear to me that these legs are not going to work, as landing gear, because they just can't handle the additional pressure. So that's not going to work too well. And if we deploy these drills now, it's probably going to impact. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is what we need to fix. Let's revert back and fix this. Why is it always something silly? Oh my god. Wheels would be destroyed very, very quickly. Wheels don't seem to handle the pressure as well, and plus they don't really stop exceptionally well. They stop, but not at the full stop I need. So what I can do, maybe I can just set these up at an angle, and then do this. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing with the wheels. And I've run into a lot of trouble with them underwater. We can just use these. That should work. Yeah, there's no real foot pads. If anything I can use is going to affect our drag immensely. I mean, my initial response was to just go
get
like that.
7 air brakes.
But if you put these like this will slide all over the place underwater. So it's trying to find the perfect thing, which actually these underwater, these ground base would work. So that's why I was like, okay, instead I could just use this from, because I have KAS installed. And this would actually be beautiful. But I don't have it actually in the permitted list. So I think ultimately that's what I'm going to end up using. And I think these have the best tolerance for impact. Ground pylon. See that? Attaches to the surface without a tool. That is awesome. But it's like I said, it's not part of the permitted parts, so I'm not going to use it for right now. These actually are really nice, the structural pylons, because the impact 70 meters per second, but they don't stop you. But we're going to use them by gum because I think they're more aerodynamic. We're going to try it. Let's give this a shot. Enable crossfeed to go that. And if you guys are on the server, if you guys are still downloading the file, cool.
I'm getting ready to sign in. I need the server.
Oh, if you go to servers, you'll see my server on there. It's just Jatwaa something. Jatwaa something.
I think it's just Jatwaa.
Jatwaa LMP, I think is the name. I think I kept it really simple. I was not feeling creative that day. I think this will work. By gum, we're gonna use them. I think this will work. That should work. And also, I'm gonna give myself a little bit more thrust. No, you know, this worked out just fine. I just was really stupid with the controls. So I'm just gonna add in some secondary.
Alright, I got a bunch more Kerbals enlisted since you wasted all of them.
I didn't waste them. They died.
They were all gone.
They died somehow. I don't know how they died.
Billy, quit denying mass genocide.
I murdered them by mistake. I will claim it was by mistake. It was totally by mistake. Mostly.
Why can't I launch the X5 Ghost?
What does it tell you?
I launch it, and then it gets ready. I start rolling down the runway, and then it says the vessel you were spectating has been removed.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I wasn't spectating it, I was controlling it.
Do you have MechJeb installed? I found that happens when I had MechJeb in there.
I can't even have it installed.
I mean, do you have MechJeb in all? Because there's that one mod that adds MechJeb to all your modules.
No, I don't think I have MechJeb in. I know I don't have that version, but I don't have a MechJeb.
Interesting, because that only happened when I had MechJeb installed. I totally say somehow. I don't know what happened. I don't know how all my Kerbals died so suddenly. Alright.
Probably due to explosion and being trapped in a cage underwater.
Oh, it was totally an explosion.
I'm in.
Sweet.
Oh, I didn't even have time to start rolling down the runway that time.
Yeah. That sounds like the trouble I had with MechJeb. Because remember, the second I uninstalled MechJeb, it was no problem.
Fine. I'll just
give that a shot first.
My stupid KSP and uninstall MechJeb.
The things we do for progress. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Oh, come on. Y'all know that one. Johnny, I know you know that one. I know, Johnny.
Yes, but I'm not gonna show how bad my voice is.
The guy that sung it originally, he did not sound particularly good.
So, payload I have, I kind of just.
What was that?
That was terrifying. It was like coming back at me for a second. I was like, oh no! Don't murder me, bro!
Oh no. Okay, that's not. Oh, okay.
Turn off that. Turn off that. Okay.
That's not good.
Parachutes. Oh! Okay. Main shoots.
Successful.
So far, so good. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I'm fine. I was totally chill. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Someone behind me screamed like a little girl.
Unless it was your vomiting dog, I don't think anyone behind you screamed.
It totally was.
My voice won't even go that high, so don't even look my direction.
Oh, I can show you how high my voice can go. I am still fully capable of screeching.
I mean, I do rock out to some really high songs. I mean, you got to.
Excuse me, guys, when I think I'm the champion.
Oh, let's never do that again. Let's never do that again either. But that's not even.
I can do the second one.
Shouldn't do that because some dogs might get really confused.
I think I'm the real champion here, obviously.
Oh, this design might work a lot better. Alright, taking on liquid.
We might want to ask where our lives are going because we're screeching at each other in Discord.
Screeching on Discord while playing a video game together. That sounds
Preaching
like
at each other while playing.
just think some
in
people
Discord while broadcasting live on YouTube to
but
a
you
few
know what?
people.
You know what? Some people pay for that.
True.
Screech for me, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, not you guys. Not
No,
you guys.
no, I was
You guys-
talking to Billy.
Oh, this got really awkwardly sensual. No. This got crazy. Where can I join this? You don't know how to multiplayer. Okay. What you need to do to join multiplayer, what you need to... Oh, I need to sync. Okay. Alright, sorry. Got distracted. What you need to do is you need to go to... In the link in the description down below, you'll see there should be a link for Luna Multiplayer. If you don't see one, you just go to Luna Multiplayer. I think it's lunamultiplayer.com. And there you go and download the client server. Well, the client, and then drop the client folder into your game data, and when you load up, you will have a servers button. Click on the servers button, and once you click on that servers button, you'll see Jatwaa LMP on there, and then you go connect. And happy days. Set your graphics, your terrain graphics to default, and it should work.
Does BD Armory work yet?
It does not work yet. It does not. I've heard
Billy,
whispers
you
of
have
plans
to
for that,
donate
though.
your dankest meme in the Discord.
My dankest meme?
Ooh, that's hard.
I may have to find one. I think I mostly work with puns, so I would make everybody cry. We can do a pun Friday. So drop your most awesome puns.
No.
We can. I'm gonna make
No,
a.
no
I will
puns.
make a. I will make a channel strictly related to puns.
If any puns happen, I will start screeching.
Billy, I got your call letters. WBPN, Big Pun Network.
Someone said I was average. Someone said, hey. He said, there you go. Someone once said I was average. I thought that statement was mean.
Hey, don't mind me asking, how old's Puppy?
She is about 6.
Is your dog's name Puppy?
No, Scarlet.
Oh.
I just call her Puppers. Because she'll always be a puppy to me.
I have a cat
This one
that
is
is
really-
19 years old, and she still looks like a kitten. Like, she weighs about 3 pounds. She's just so tiny.
Hey, there's the ground. Hello, ground. The ground's coming up to kiss me. Yes, rip Big Pun. He was a one heck of a rapper. What's up, Quest? Welcome to Discord.
Did you guys, the memes page on here, did you see the Minion one my friend found at Disney World? It was interesting.
I have not.
Oh, the one about it says the minion is Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah.
Dagger. So
Vladimir
far, so
Lenin
good.
photos for propaganda photos surrendered by supporters circa 1916 colorized.
So let's all give Dagger an update. He just has that he's the LMP dev. He has gotten us this fantastic version out today. Fantastic work. Because usually what I saw last time is we kept getting disconnected, but I haven't seen that this time around. This time it's been fine. The only trouble we run into is with MechJeb, it seems. William, are you still getting that error? Does it still do the same thing?
I haven't tried to launch
Tried
yet.
it yet? Okay.
Alright, I have a question for him. When is BD Armory support coming?
I mean, you're thinking down the line. You're thinking down the line.
I mean, we're still beta, and if I'm correct, we just got out of alpha, right?
Oh. Yeah, we just left alpha, still in beta. So I am.
Yep, I'm still getting this problem.
That's interesting. And you're on a Mac?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely let Dagger know. Gabriel is Dagger. He's one of the LMP devs.
almost just called him Gabber because you told me 2 different names at once and I tried to combine them.
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
intentionally almost do
Sinking
that. It
so
was just,
slowly. All right, so
maybe I can launch it from the launch pad.
when I ran into that problem, it literally would. Where can you install Moist? That is on Space Dock. It's recently updated, so. The name makes me laugh every time I say it, and that's why I named it that. I was before just going to call it Underwater Technologies, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call it Moist Underwater Technologies, and I busted out laughing. So I thought it was the funniest thing ever. It sounds so horrible. It sounds extremely horrible.
Since you put a exclamation point after it, wouldn't it be like screaming moist instead?
Yes, it would be.
I think it might be because I don't have the Moist Underwater Technologies.
You can try that. It shouldn't be kicking you out. But
Well, you know,
but this is my favorite one.
Where's the Underwater Technologies?
That's on Space Dock. This is my favorite one right here. Moist
I found
liquid
it in the
thruster block.
Discord.
Yeah, the whole package, everything that I'm using is currently in Discord.
you know what you need to do now, Billy. You've got this moist underwater technology. Now I need damp weapons technology.
Yes.
Underwater weapons.
We'll have to see. I mean, I've been using BD Armory for some of the weapons, which works mostly well.
Did you test nukes yet?
I do not use the torpedoes. I haven't gotten the torpedoes to work quite right.
That's kind of bullcrap.
But don't use the unguided rockets. The unguided rockets their engines won't even fire. It just explodes right next to you, and your craft just instantly explodes. It's hilarious. But I laughed so hard when that happened. I was just like, boom!
So we're gonna need. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say this time I'm not opening this thing. Actually,
Do you hear my cat?
we're gonna jettison this. We're gonna be safe. We're gonna
He's
jettison.
meowing at me.
All right, so that should disappear in a few seconds. I really thought that was you meowing, but yeah.
No.
Sounds like a baby crying.
There it goes, and it's gone. Sweet. We are stable, guys. Bring on the crafts.
I really want to recreate this photo I seen on the Steam community one time. It was like a sailboat. It was like a stock art sailboat. It was really cool. I want to do it.
All I heard is it was a meow, meow, meow.
That's all I heard too. I'd hear a word of you and then it'd be meow.
That cat's like, you're not talking over me. You're not talking over me. Alright, let's kick on the metal refining. I think I have plenty of liquid fuel, so I don't need to. Yeah, we're not using a ton of. Oh, we're using a bunch of electrical charge. That's not good because I don't think our converters can keep up.
If anyone starts to get annoyed, I can put him in his other bed.
We're gonna stop the metal refining for now. We're just gonna work on a drill. There we go. Ooh, those drills are still killing me. Hey, let me make sure these things are actually working. Are you guys working? I see it's taking oxidizer and liquid fuel. Yeah, it's working. Okay, well, okay.
So do I need to put the community resource pack in my game data?
Yeah, all that goes in there.
So I just put the entire folder directly from the zip file in the game data.
Yep.
Without extracting anything.
You extract all of it, and it should be 2 folders: JDSA and community
Put
resource
both
pack.
the folders in separately.
Yep, both folders go in there. Alright, let me let this dog in real quick. She's jumping out the back door. I don't want her to break it. 1 second.
You know you spend too much time on the internet when you refer to dogs as doggos in regular
It's
conversation.
health food, but you need to eat it. Okay.
Billy,
Yo.
you know you spent too much time on the internet when you refer to dogs as doggos in normal conversation.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I am a product of the internet.
Like Amazon or eBay?
eBay. I'm not classy enough for Amazon.
Or are you too good for?
I'm the used model. I'm the used model. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, when downloading Luna, do you need all the download files? The 2 files are crashing. No. You only need the client. Yeah, you only need the client.
Billy, does that mean I'm on Craigslist?
I mean, if you want to be Craigslist, I mean, that's cool. Just be careful. It's Craigslist killers. It's dangerous. That's a cool little screenshot. Oh my god. That's a cool screenshot. I like it. Screenshot the heck out of that one. Oh, that's awesome right there. There's so much underwater fun waiting to happen, man.
I'm cheap enough that I'm gonna be Alibaba.com.
Alibaba, hey. Dime a dozen. Look at that. Oh. So slowly. Look at that. Oh man, I love this. Oh, I like the fact that you can swim right under here.
Come on, man.
Meow.
Alright, I'll move him.
Yeah, he's really meowing. He's getting it. He's feeling it today. Check
All right.
the drill. Jeb, check the drill.
He usually isn't like this. I think he just
oh
walked
god.
out.
I didn't know you could go through that part of the drill. Oh god, what happened? Oh god, what happened? Oh, I'm so sorry.
We gotta wait for it. It's got 15-second delay.
Oh my god. Oh, that is a perfect pose. What is that? Oh. Why did I just get propelled upwards? What?
Buoyancy. Maybe that's why.
It just ejected me. That is hilarious. Okay, I can stop my ascent.
Had there been atmosphere, you probably would have been shot, like straight out into towards the moon.
That's something to try for later.
What is that, like crouching tiger pose?
That's what I think. That's what it looks like, huh?
Karate Kid
Downward
pose.
dog.
All right, now we're heading down too fast. Now we need to eject all this fluid.
Kerbal,
glad-
you must master the crane technique.
I am so glad I have the buoyancy on here, because that would have ejected me so far out of the water. Oh my god. Wow, what was that even? Yeah, exactly, Mind Cozy. We just died of the bins. We just went way too fast. Robodoc, he's on the highway to hell. Oh man, let's get some more ballast in this.
You know, what'd be a cool Discord bot.
What's
Like,
that?
Your mom.
No.
Wow.
That's just wrong.
If you're on past 10 p.m.
Can't see the servers thing. I have a big tab on the screen saying incorrect. Oh, okay. If you go into the folder, most likely what happened is that there's a subfolder inside there. So look into that folder. Look in, yeah.
Folders.
It's about 3 folders
I
deep.
think you have to go 3 folders deep and then take out the third one.
So go into that folder for Luna Multiplayer, and you'll probably see one that says Game Data. And then open that Game Data one, and then there's going to be the Luna Multiplayer folder. That's the one you want to pull out.
One that you take out and put in the game, and then put in the actual game data.
That's
not
the one
the game data that you take it out of.
Bingo.
So I was trying to make a boat, and I made a flying hot dog instead.
Made a flying? That sounds good. Go ahead and fly that over here with some
You
mustard.
tried to make like a canoe-style boat?
What is that flashing in the background?
It was just like a what is it? It's just like 3 fuel tanks, right? Hooked up to each other with a cockpit in the middle of it.
Does it have any outriggers?
And then it like, but anyways, the 2 boosters on the sides broke off, so now it's just like an engine, a cockpit, a pre-cooler, and then a nose cone, so it looked like a hot dog.
Hey. Well, let's see who. Let's take a look at who all's on. We have currently JRA and myself. That's right. Yours is still trying to get to work, right, William? Because yours is still.
Yeah,
active.
I'm on.
Okay.
If this doesn't work, I have one more idea.
Okay.
But it requires cooperation from
You may
either
want
you
to.
or Roger.
Another thing you may want to do is blow away any of your module manager if you have that there, and just have the DLL rebuild it. That's usually what I usually do that a lot.
I don't follow.
You probably have module. Do you have module manager in there?
I have a lot of them. Yes.
Okay. There's going to be several files in there for module manager. A lot of those just get regenerated anytime it has to recreate, anytime it has to rebuild its repository. So in that folder, you'll probably see tech tree, physics. You'll see that there's like 4 other files. Module manager.
I don't have a file that is module manager. They're just all loose in game data. That's how they've always been.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because there's usually just module manager 3.0.1 is what I use. Do you know?
Yeah, I have
you know
0.
what? Okay.
It seems.
So you said you actually have that one. Okay. Let's take a look here. Because I still have your link here. Oh, I don't see it in there. Yeah. No, I see it. Module manager. Yeah, module manager's in there, the DLL. Yeah, if you see anything else besides the module manager DLL for module manager, just remove those and it'll rebuild it once it starts up.
Yep, still have the error. I have one more idea though.
Okay.
Like, I can be in the server, I can spawn my craft, it loads on the runway, it touches down on the runway, and bounces a little. So I can tell it actually loaded, but then it just says the craft you were spectating has been removed.
So it says you're spectating.
And it's a completely stock craft, too.
That's interesting, because it shouldn't be saying you're spectating. And then there's the moist.
I have one idea.
So next Discord bot I could think of is a censoring bot, right? But it's a YouTube what is it? Demonetization bot. So every time
demonetize everybody.
Yeah.
Every time you say something, exactly. It demonetizes you. Everything. Hey, you said happy. Demonetized. No.
You said educational video. Demonetized.
Weekend Randomizer says that he's building stock semis that can perfectly haul KIS 3.75 millimeter or meter containers.
Yeah, I just saw that. Currently making a fully stock semis. You know, I saw that there was wait. There was, is that ground control? Weekend Randomizer? Is that the one? Ground control?
Hey Billy.
Yeah.
Would you mind helping me?
What's that?
After you're done building that thing that you're building?
What's that?
It looks like it has a docking port on it, and it's a cockpit with fuel tanks on it.
A cockpit with fuel tanks, huh?
It's an inline cockpit with fuel tanks. I'm watching you build it on the stream.
Oh, what I'm building right now? Would you want?
Yeah. After you're done building that, can you help me? I have an idea that might let me fly.
All right. What's your idea? Oh, I guess it's not ground control.
I need you to spawn the craft, and if it works for you, then you can just leave it, and I can take over once you get out of it.
What's the craft? Let me see.
The X5 Ghost. I uploaded it in the in Luna multiplayer.
Oh, you uploaded it. Where'd you upload it?
In Luna multiplayer, like in game.
Oh, in the game. I
uploaded it in
crafts. Okay, let's go to William X5 Ghost.
Weekend Randomizer says ground control. I don't think so.
Okay. All right. There was another one that had some trucks that was that they were doing. Sorry, I saw it. I just wasn't. I was trying to process things at the same time. I don't do that very well after work.
But hold on.
Does not sound like it worked. Oh, contains locked or invalid parts. X5 Ghost. Interesting.
What?
I don't know what part you have in there.
I know for a fact that it's completely stock.
It's some part that I don't have then.
It's a slight possibility that the front landing gear might be tweak scaled.
Oh. Don't know.
Nope. It's not tweak scaled.
Not tweak scaled. I need to fly over I need to create a mod, not a mod, but a rover. I need to fly a rover over that can drill additional drills. So let's see. Let's do this. I want to base this thing on the large holding tank.
Nova just left orbit. What?
Nova.
Why does it say just left orbit?
That fails. A doom bomber with 32 bombs. What type of bombs? I'm curious.
Hydrogen bombs.
Oh.
Tsar bombas?
Robodoc says it's 1:15 a.m. I need help.
Oh, come on. I usually stay up to like 2 or 3. I don't like to sleep.
If I could not sleep, that would be awesome. If I didn't need sleep, oh my gosh.
I have I honestly, I'm just like, nah, I don't need to sleep. I'm good. And then I wake up and I'm like, I need 4 or 5 cups of coffee.
Just think, if you didn't need to sleep, it'd be like you work in the day, and then you'd go ahead and have a day off, and you just go back to work, and you'd have another day off. If you didn't need to sleep, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be true. Make something to drop drones you want to fly, huh? Oh, that would be pretty sweet. What's up, Diamond Hawk?
So I have a like a headphone splitter and a headphone like combining thing. You know,
Yeah.
where you it's like yeah, the headphones and microphones.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them splits and one of them combines. So I'm gonna take one, plug in the mic to the headphones, and then take this and plug the headphones into the mic there. And then if I plug it in, it should just relay sound, right? I don't know.
What? That's the response. I was like, what? What are you talking
If I plug the mic into the headphones, right, and then plug it into my phone, it'll just like play the sound in a loop over the phone, right? Wouldn't that work? I doubt it would, but still, it would be cool if it could.
What are you trying to do? Oh, hold on, I'm trying to read it at the same time.
Plug the microphone input into the output of his phone, so the output of his phone goes into the microphone input.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? That's what it sounded like, but I didn't understand why.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it works.
I built something like that for my Xbox to mess with people on Xbox Live, so I can put sound effects in the microphone.
Ah. Yeah, I don't really. You know what? I've never really been a big fan of Xbox Live. I've never really jumped into it. It's the whole idea that I have to pay for that after buying an Xbox. I don't think so.
And plus, to like get from having an Xbox, you have to buy another one every like 1 or 2 years. It's kind of
Negatory.
I don't know.
Negative.
Doesn't feel right to do that when you can just like buy a computer to last you like 10 years.
Just update the computer.
Yeah.
All right, so
How far out
your
to sea did you
response is how far out I'm about at the island, a little past the island. So what they're saying to you is that fuel tanks, fins, KSP's fully stocked, fresh install.
I'm flying out in a gull so I can land, so it's gonna take a while.
Bless you. Was that the phones have one port, computers and consoles are separated. But yeah, because you have to have a splitter. Oh, a tree fell down. Oh, good luck. For phones, you have your microphone and your headset all in one. You have to have a splitter. If you don't have a splitter, then you just get headphones. Unless the device is already split. Fight Fire with Fire by Metallica is an awesome song. Everything by Metallica is an awesome song. Just don't compare them to anything from... I actually do prefer Megadeth to Metallica, but yes, I do understand that Megadeth and Metallica are intertwined in their histories. Alright, so I need a drill. If you
I don't know anything about metal bands. I don't particularly like metal.
You don't like metal? Oh my god, what is this? I really enjoy metal.
Also, coincidentally, it just told me that I can't load your craft because I don't have the resource metal.
Oh, do you have Interstellar? That's no. I'm sorry. That's not Interstellar. That is extraplanetary launch pads and simple construction, because those are needed to build.
I really don't want to restart my KSP again.
A lot of mods, huh?
Hey, just get that 100,000 RPM hard drive I was talking about. The 212 hooked up to it. I'll probably go over 100,000, probably just like implode on itself or something.
Yeah, we'll just get quantum computers to do all this for us here soon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're really small, and I don't know if they're gonna be super expensive though. Cause
quantum computers? I mean, they're not.
You're
gonna
like
use it to
2
do
kilometers
anything.
down.
Yeah, it's pretty far down. It's about down at about 1,000 roundabouts, if I believe. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, now that I'm landing, you're about 1,000.
So I need to do this. Yeah,
do you remember the flying cigar that you made?
Yeah.
I've kind of accidentally did that with my bow.
Alright, so hopefully this will work. Alright, so... all this is going to do is it's just going to drill, baby, drill. Of course, it doesn't have the power to do this right now. Give me fuel, give me fire. Alright, so I need to get a fuel tank.
God, Scott Manley still didn't respond. I'm mad.
Why would you be
landed
mad?
my goal, but the floats came off.
I'm more disappointed than mad.
How do you want the probes to be made that size? Different still.
Buoyant enough to just keep it out of the water, keep the wings out of the water, but still, I don't like that.
Let me see here.
Hey Billy, you should surface.
Hold on. I'm actually not even at that craft anymore.
Ah, come on.
I'm building a mining sub. This is I need to build a mining sub because that's going to be the next thing I'm going to have to do on Lathe is to have a mining sub. And I'm trying to get the ideas for that mining sub. Well, not Lathe. I meant Eve. I'm going to have a mining sub because I want to be able to capitalize on having 4 drills going at the same time.
Capital Space.
So this is going to be the difficult thing, is trying to squeeze all this into here. Remove this from here.
Oh.
Put that there. So
this might be it.
What's that?
I have a habit where instead of getting the big structural pylon, I get the small one and tweak scale it to the same size as the big one.
How do you want the probes to be made? You can make them randomize it, as your name does say. Luna still doesn't work? Really? What does it tell you when you load?
It says just a single... It just says the word gay. That's all it says.
No. No. No need to be harsh. 20 C.
I'm not being harsh. I'm just saying it just says it's a single piece of paper with the word gay written on it. That's what it is.
That's being harsh. You know, there are plenty of people out there that happen to be of one persuasion or the next, and they're pretty good people. I mean, there's more horrible people of normal, or of whatever sort you want to say. I'm not to say what's normal and what's not.
I'm not saying I dislike that about people. I'm just saying it says the word gay.
We'll take it to mean you mean happy.
Yeah.
I'm also not calling the person gay. I'm just saying that Luna Multiplayer is saying the word gay.
Let's see. I need to get some batteries. I've been trying to devise a method to do this for a while. The underwater safe mining. And I think I've got it this time.
Oops. I tried to launch a rocket, but the nuclear warhead fell off.
That's usually a bad thing. I mean, that's happened in history.
The nuclear warhead just fell off.
I mean, yeah, I mean, things. Hey, things happen. Warheads fall off. People get fired. Court-martialed.
People die.
It doesn't show anything, though. If I load up my games, I see a little bit. So you have the folder. It should be a Luna Multiplayer doesn't have any requirements. As long as you have everything in the right place, it should load up for you. Interesting.
I just put the what is it?
I also found
make sure
the other problem with it.
Yeah, just make sure you have data in that folder. Free Radical says gay people are happier. There's a lot of people that are happy with the way that, I mean, as long as people are happy with the way that they are and they're not causing anyone any trouble, I don't see any trouble with anyone. The second people try to cause trouble with anyone, it doesn't matter who they are, I'm totally against. It's like, no one's doing anything wrong. Leave them alone.
Do as you will. Do as you will, as long as no harm comes to another.
Exactly. If I want to go out there and eat 30,000 donuts in one setting,
I'm going to have to step in there.
I'm not hurting anyone but myself.
Exactly.
A lot.
You're also hurting everyone else by creating a national shortage of donuts.
Hey. They should have eaten them faster before I got to them. That's not my fault.
No, Billy, but what you're gonna do here, you're gonna cause the wheat supply or something to go out of we're not gonna have any wheat anymore. Then we're gonna have a national food shortage, and they're gonna kill us all.
We're only talking 30,000 donuts. That's not a lot of donuts.
I mean,
it's not a lot of wheat.
I mean, we also, with our wheat production, feed a large portion of the world's population.
All right, fine. Maybe not 30,000.
Not only will you starve the U.S., you will starve the world.
People are so extreme. I would share it with them if they wanted any. I'm not greedy.
But then you wouldn't actually eat 30,000 donuts. You'd probably eat 29,950 donuts. Because I can't see more than 50 people wanting it.
You guys are putting way too much thought into it. What was that, Vales?
I was about to say, if you're going to do 30,000 donuts, well, over the course of a lifetime, yeah, I could see that. Because if you started right now with a table full of donuts, you would not be able to get to the next after 1,000 donuts before it started growing mold on the sucker. You would not be able to get there.
This is very true. And plus, I would get tired of the sugar.
What
let me
if you
see.
live in a refrigerator?
Oh, I need to fix that collider. Let me see. Can you use KAS for drones? Right now, I don't have KAS enabled for the server, so it's something that I intend to add in. I did uncheck it because I was like, I need to minimize the mods just for this test, but it seems like it worked. So I will probably add KAS and KIS back in at the next restart.
You're going for a sled design?
Yeah, this one's gonna because I need to get it over to the. I don't want to use Vessel Mover to cheat. I'm just going to go ahead and drive it over to there. I mean, I could launch it on a SRB, but this design's a little more problematic. Plus, I'm thinking that when I start drilling, I want to get as close as I can to the ground. Or, not ground, but to the surface. So I'm thinking that I can use these medium wheels, hopefully, to do the trick. Hopefully.
The seafloor.
Yeah, well, because I just want something that's going to gently do it. Let's see. I won't get tired of sugar. I would die from diabetes. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Can you use the gravitron or an asteroid harpoon to lock yourself in place? That is a good question. I have not used the gravitron underwater.
What's a gravitron?
The gravitron? You've never used it? This is what you use for asteroid grabbing. Never grabbed an asteroid?
Oh, gravitron. I thought you said like gravitron, as in gravity.
No, not a gravitron. I have not figured out how to make gravity yet in the game. If I figure out how to use gravity, once I learn how to create gravity in the game, it's going to be a completely different world.
We should make a flat Kerbal mod. That would be good.
I really want to simulate. If I can simulate gravity, I would add that into my I have a project I've shelved indefinitely called New Moon, which deploys a small moon.
The flat Kerbal community has members all around the globe.
So I want to deploy a small moon.
Say that again, but slowly.
Yeah, and then I can make gravity.
Society has members all over the globe.
All over the disc.
Look, you leave the flatheads out of this.
I don't know if that's offensive or like.
What if you're kind of in between, like Bart Simpson? His head is kind of spiky, but it's also a little bit flat.
Yeah, he's seen better days. It's past his time. That mic was very, very distorted.
My mic?
No, when when James got really close to the microphone, it sounded like it was a little too deep.
Oh no, I almost dropped my phone. Crap.
All right, I think I got everything on here. Oh, vents. I need vents. Ventilation.
Hey, I'm gonna nuke the island because I can.
Okay, as long as you're not on the server nuking anything, it wouldn't matter because you didn't be using BD Armory, which isn't on here, so it wouldn't do anything anyway.
You know, I couldn't anyways because I still don't have Wi-Fi. You know.
Still no Wi-Fi, no Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
That's a sad day. I don't know what You know what? I've been without Wi-Fi for a while, and I literally wanted to cry. I was like, I have nothing to do.
How long have you not had Wi-Fi for, my dude?
Too long.
How long?
Maybe over a month now. I don't.
Yeah, because too long is about 5 hours.
Yeah. Too long for me to thermally on the computer every
You
day.
cannot make a flat Earth mod work in KSP.
Service.
Yeah, I think if you actually tried to flatten out Kerbal, you would nuke physics.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it would nuke all physics in the game. The
know.
game would reject it, like the reality.
Who made
reject your reality and substitute my
Go
own.
ask them to do it. See if they can do it.
Yeah, keep in mind it would not like anything you do on that. It would just be like, excuse me, no.
What did you just say? You what?
And then once the game dies, it's like, okay.
I wonder how orbit would work with that though.
Titan Black from NVIDIA. I do not.
I think you would just go in a circle up in the air, depending on how close to the center you were of the disc.
What is reality in here?
What's the bottom look like?
Reality is a point to where we realize that the world existed because donuts.
Reasons.
And once we understood that donuts were a thing, were real, the circular donuts, and then all of a sudden we realized donut holes are round like the globe, and the world makes
not
sense.
any of those conical donuts. We need the circular ones.
Wait, Billy, if the world looked like a donut, would you eat it?
I would, and everybody would be running right now. I would be eating the world right now if it was a donut. Do not be around me.
Well, I'm so sorry, Billy, but the whole donut flat society disproved that donuts were around a long time ago.
Donut flat society. I will have to get
Flat
violent on them.
donut society.
I will have to get violent on them.
Donuts are no longer circular.
They
What?
are not. They are not gonna detain me from having my donuts. I have got to fix the colliders on this engine.
Alright, I'm bored and my nuclear missile is breaking itself, so I'm gonna go look at the most recent Flat Earth Society tweets.
All about the snacks. I'm all about that base snack.
Flat Earth.
All right, so
I
I need to
want to
get
check.
something out here to
440 tweets today. Jesus Christ.
leave them alone if they want to believe in something odd. Let them believe
If
in
they
it.
want to be stupid, just let them. Like, you can't fix stupid.
I mean, that one guy wants to. He's still just talking about launching himself, and I'm like, okay. I mean, good luck if you launch yourself and
Guys,
you see it's
no,
round.
let's join the Earth.
Hey, Free Radical says, I believe the Earth is actually penis shaped. I believe it probably is penis shaped. You know why? Because there's a bunch of dicks here.
Wow. Okay, I can get behind that.
That's why the aliens don't want to visit us. They're like, oh god, you guys are dicks.
If you ever come across like an actual, genuine conspiracy theorist,
I'm about to say,
just out weird them. Like,
I thought you were going to
the
say
moon is a hologram. They say the moon is a government conspiracy. It's like, you believe in the moon or something like that.
Dude, I thought you were going to say, if you ever run into an actual real dick, I was going to be like, I don't know if I... No, wait, hold on.
But,
this suddenly got weird.
let's see some of the things people are tweeting at flatearth.org. Let's see, what's on the bottom part of there?
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Time,
F you,
not including
Flat
time.
Earth Society.
I'm more of an endless line person, not including time as a dimension. Hey, fourth dimension. It's the fourth dimension, so it can connect to itself. That sounds sounds like the fourth dimension is a reach around. Then.
Somebody's tired. Their filter is gone.
You're not monetizing this stream.
Oh, probably not. They're probably going to cancel that really quick for me. They're going to be like, negative.
I think this is...
Oh no, Diamond Hawk, no! You didn't get that. Someone explain. Oh dear. All right, we'll start at the basics.
Such young minds.
Do you know what a reach around is? I don't think we need to have that conversation.
There you go.
Especially not on YouTube. The demonetization gods might.
Oh my god!
Might just like delete your channel or something.
I know, right? They're going like, that's your first, second, third, and 10th
I think
strike.
YouTube killed those gods long ago.
In one live stream.
Yes, that would be
Second and third strike in one live
that's
stream.
something for Discord. We can do that on Discord. We'll see that for Discord.
You should make a second channel and see if you can actually get 3 strikes in one video.
Heck no!
You could.
Why?
It's possible. It's entirely possible.
It's just a minor sub.
That's a good one. Okay, Twitter is the best for...
Robodoc says, Billy, seek help. I know I'm horrible. I can't help myself.
Look at the
Alright,
meme.
I can't do anything on Luna multiplayer. Should I expect there to be a new version of it by the time
I think Dagger said
you
there's
stream
weekly.
again? Because there was a new version
Yeah.
when you streamed last week, and there was a new version this week. So.
Exactly. Dagger said there's usually a weekly update, so...
Alright, so I might just try to do this again next week, because I can't play. I just can't.
Oh, crap.
I can't play.
I need to get someone in here. Val likes to drill.
Wait, what's that thing that guy says? You know that guy that reviews, like, fast food, and he always wears suits?
Someone make a YouTube account and try to get terminated as fast as possible. Winner gets their IP blocked by Google. I think I know how to get terminated really quickly. I can say some really horrible things really fast. And I'm pretty sure they'd be like, you know what? This guy's got to go. All right. I need to think. There we go.
VTOL engine. What is that?
Oh no! Son of a gun. That's my VTOL point engines. Wow. 3 minutes from creation to termination. What? Let's keep the rocketry stream to rocketry jokes. Oh, there you go. Like Yuri Gagarin saying his rocket was a big phallus ready to pierce into space. The deep dark space, the warmth, the radiation, the heat, the delightfulness.
Really?
Look at the.
Well, I think I kind of added in a few other things on that. I added in a few things on that, so.
Bailey, look in the memes page real quick. I like that stuff. It's pretty good.
Hold on. I need to switch this up. Let's see. It would be kind of neat to have an underwater base with a tower that goes to the surface with. Oh, you see, that would be awesome. That's also very possible. You could make like a. This is not one of those port streams. I'm so sorry. But you could create like a mechanism that goes up, and then you can land on it, get yourself positioned over top, lower your wheels. It would then connect into the docking port, and then you submerge the entire thing and reconnect that to the submerged vessel. That could work. Is anyone going to build that?
All right, I found the clip.
Quiet. It's really quiet, so I guess not.
I found the clip.
Sorry, I'm flying at the moment, or trying to get to the water.
Gotcha.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
So yeah, I think that could work. I could definitely design that. I think I already have an idea that would work. But the tower thing, if it was a solid tower, it would not work too well because the game... I mean, you can get the physics override mod that comes with BDA. That could work.
Oh, this is a really bad idea.
Oh dear. Why is that... Huh? Oh, I have the wrong engine. That's why. Okay. Smitty, we're on DMP. We are on LMP.
So this thing is like 120, 130 meters high. Oh god. Oh god.
I should probably get off the runway. I just thought of that. Overclocker has joined the server.
This is the best idea of heading KSP ever.
Let me turn off steering back here. One uses master servers. What's the difference? Yeah, LMP you can use a master server. LMP is the newer version that's being worked on. Actually,
Who be Overlocker?
Overlooker. I think it was Overclocker. Overlocker. Who's Overlocker? I have no clue. I don't know. No. You're not actually using my IP. So it masks the IP, which I like really nice. So you can't just go out and say, "Hey, I see your IP." I mean, it's kind of pointless because it's not my. I don't run that on my computer. It's running on a server over to the side.
Alright, I can't play on this stream, so I'm probably just gonna get off.
Alright.
Alright, I'm sorry I have to stop supplying you with many memes, but I must.
Overclocker.
Oh, this is a terrible idea I have right here.
Water dart. I see you, water dart. I see you out there. I'm coming.
Yes, come join me. My first submarine.
Oh, you're on your first submarine? Oh!
Alright, later, dudeski.
Alright, catch you later, man. Alright, Smitty. We'll see you on here in a bit. Alright, 5. We can kill those. Engines.
And we're sinking. And
Yeah.
we have a parachute holding us ass up.
Alright. Gently going into the water. Nighttime diving is always scary. Oh, what was that explosion?
Oh, that didn't work.
I see parts. Oh no! What a dark debris!
It just went straight to the bottom and nothing I could do.
Oh, you know what I do? I set my action groups for the intakes, and I can then rapidly press them. So I just turn it on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Oh, that was my problem. I just hit the actuator. And
okay. Yeah, if you leave it open, it will dump fluid in there, and you will sink very quickly.
Right, so I made a pole thing that's out of structural fuselages that's a kilometer long, so it might crash my computer.
Well, at least you've been warned to yourself.
True.
I think I'm going to stay on the surface because I think I can get better performance on the surface and get over to there and then dive down and then drill. Well, I just want to get to where it's flat.
I'm going to go see how long until dinner's time because that's...
And I see interest playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was looking at that game. It's on my list of games I want to buy. I haven't decided if I want to buy anything else. I'm like on a game buying hiatus at the moment. I wonder if I can turn those on too. Here we go. Go a little faster. Oh, now we're scooting. All right. Okay. I was worried. I was like, There we go. I gotta keep myself into the water. I don't want to see that exhaust because that means I'm going up.
Maybe if I blow hot air in these ribs, will go faster, right?
All I heard was ribs, and now I'm hungry. Why would you say that?
I'm blowing hot air on them and see if it cooks faster.
I need to be able to see a little higher over this thing. Like, why can't I see over this?
Oh, to make it better, there's 3 possible stairs. So,
Engine's dead. Engine's dead. All engine's dead. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What did you do?
Stop. Okay, exhaust.
I think Billy screwed up again.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm just gonna eat
Okay,
that.
that's off.
Just healthy thing.
Okay. We're good. I just
Oh my
need to
God, it's
slow
still
my
loading.
ascent down. Slow down that ascent. Okay, we're good.
KSP is still loading it.
Wow. Okay. I mistakenly hit one of my I hit the wrong button and I started taking in intake, and so I started diving down and I forgot to turn it back off. So I was about to do the same thing. I was about to have a grave error. Okay, so we have a gentle ascent now. This part's heading down. Let's turn on our RCS. Let's turn these off. Let's get ourselves upright. Let's lock this liquid. Let's do an intake here.
Yeah, KSP kind of crashed.
Oh. Why you no want take liquid? Oh ho ho. Alright, so I need to probably transfer. Oh dear. Oh! I hate surfacing. That's always a terrifying thing in this. Okay. So let's do.
Really, I have no idea why, but KSP for some reason just crashed out of the blue for no reason.
Okay. Had to make sure I had anything off. Alright, let me do a transfer.
Alright, board, so I'm gonna run benchmarks on my computer. Oh, I only installed one benchmark. Crap, whatever.
Okay. So let's lock this. Let's take in some fluid here. There we go.
Be online for this, okay.
Why you no want flatten? Flatten out you.
Are you talking to the
Wow. Do you want the pros to be manned or unmanned? Manned! I mean, you can also... Exhaust a bit. Alright, so I'm way off balance here. And I have one of these on. Okay. Got it. So I now need to transfer fuel to the back. So let's say in. Oh, does not like me doing any of that. So let's go ahead and exhaust all of this. I need to properly balance this thing. Okay. Anything break? A lot of stuff broke. But it wasn't me. I see what's going on, and I think it's because I don't have liquid flow between the two. That's really weird. This should be all vessel. That's very strange. Alright. So let's see what happens here. Let's turn on. Alright, let's see. Vent is active. So I'm venting right now. Okay. Ballast vent inactive. Okay. But my action group isn't working. Why is my action group not working?
Because you don't deserve it.
That's very weird. Very weird indeed. Alright, so let's see. Vent inactive. Everything's inactive. But, ooh. We have the game wondering what it's going to do all of a sudden. We are pinging. Oh, we're chugging. What happened? Okay, there it goes.
That might have been me. Sorry.
I'm like, what just happened? What game? What you do? Let me see. Let's see.
Would you start to say, Veos?
No, I hear a little kid screaming, annoying. Is that?
My brother.
Oh, what is going on? Is he skipping load? I don't see any problems. Interesting. Let's see. Contains Elvon 2B. Oh, okay. It looks like it's syncing up to Overlook Locker.
Great, now we're gonna wait for this to load.
Interesting. I haven't seen it lock up like this before.
KSP restart?
Oh no, it's working. It looks like it's about to come back. I know, right? Pray to the internet gods. The GTX 970 is a good card. It's what I run. I still run my 970. I wish I would have gone up to the 10,000 series, but I just did not want to spend the money on it.
Yeah, mine's 972. The 1080 stuff, I don't have money.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to pay for that right now.
I mean, it's not really that much of a difference anyway.
Yeah, nah. It's I still get enough performance out of this. Oh. Okay, we're back, and something exploded. What was that? Oh, the water dart. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do to fix that, I need to fix this craft. So let's revert and go back to the spaceplane hangar because it's not transferring fuel all the way across the craft. Wow, okay. It's loading a bunch of JRA stuff at the moment. Okay. So all I'm going to do...
I blew up and someone's plane blew up at the same time.
Is that what happened? We had multiple explosions.
I hit bottom. I'm trying to adjust this thing, and I hit bottom, and it switches me to a World War II airplane crashing at the end of the runway.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So they still haven't fixed that mod, I guess.
What's that?
The multiplayer mod.
I mean, it's working. It just has the whole mods. That's the thing, is that we're kind of doing what we're not supposed to be doing. We're doing a lot of the using a lot of mods. Some of those probably aren't supported yet because they're still in beta. So I'm gonna do like this. Oops, yeah, that'll work. And then I'm gonna go from here on back. Okay, maybe not, because I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there it goes. So let's go from here down to here. Actually, you know, for my computer, my bottleneck is actually my CPU. I actually did a test on it, and my CPU is bottlenecking all my performance, which is a sad day. Because for me to upgrade, it's going to cost me more than I feel like doing. $1,000 upgrade is I don't want to do, because I can either stay with the FX card and move up to 8 cores and get some performance out of it, or I can just be like, nah, I'm not doing that, Holmes, and just stick with what I got. Which I lean a lot to the nah, I ain't doing that, Holmes. Okay. So I'm going to save this miner sub. Let's make a flying sub. One that can fly and land. Let's make one that launches on an SRB. Another one. Because I like that. It's fun. Alright, let's do this.
So I'm looking on Reddit, right? There's a video of a guy with a couple hundred toy cars behind him, like on rope. And he's riding a bike and just like trailing them along. Very interesting.
That sounds very odd.
Yeah.
I think that was the word you were looking for, is odd. What's up, Ivan? You know what? I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use... You know what? I'm going to go for a little mini sub design. So we're going to go like this. We're going to grab the downsizer from here. We're going to grab this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then I'm going to use this micro engine. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Nice. 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 I like this. I like this already. Okay. So our goal is to get down to there and just connect. We're going to bring some extra Kerbals. This is going to be our Kerbal delivery system, so we can get more productivity. Maybe I should actually, you know, let me do that. Let me bring some extra Kerbals for productivity, because this is productivity factor 4. So we need to increase our productivity. That should be the productivity of what? Let me see here. Alright, so that brings me an additional 8 productivity. I can do better. Let's add one more in. And then we can launch this. and use a rocket to launch it over there. Oh, but I have to glide it down. This is going to be horribly, terribly terrifying. Anyone else near the base?
No, I'm in the hangar.
Okay. I'm going to try to fly my way over there. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Alright. So, that's going to be yaw control. This is going to be pitch. Got your 1070 for $440. Ah! Oh my god. I don't know if I want to spend that money on a video card anymore. That's my thing. I found there's so many different things I can spend my money on that all of a sudden I don't want to spend it on video cards anymore. I didn't mind it at first, but now I'm just like, oh my god, am I really spending that much money on a video card? There's a lot better things I could spend it, like my motorcycle, for instance. I definitely want to get more gear for my motorcycle. I want to get some. I want to get the fairings, so I can have so I can look really beefcake on the front. But the ones I have on there now are okay. But God, I want bigger ones.
Are you going to have that little demon charm on the bottom? Supposedly it takes bad luck. It throws it on the street.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, my dad, he has a, I think it's is this called Spider? It's a 3-wheeled, and he has a little charm on the bottom.
Huh. Did not know that. Yeah, the Spider's nice. I was looking at getting a trike, actually, at one point. I really like trikes, but I ultimately decided not to get one. Simply because at the time I was like, it's just me. But once you have other people riding with you, it's like, oh, now I'm thinking about safety.
I mean, I'm not too much of a bike guy, but if I had to, I'd get the Rex.
Yeah, the T-Rex. Oh, yeah, good bike. That's a good one. 3-wheeler, sexy. I think it's nice. All right, let me close this. I don't need liquids here. Don't need liquids here.
Would it be kind of ironic to pay for an overpriced graphics card with Bitcoin?
What? With Bitcoin?
Since cryptocurrency mining is like bring up the prices for graphics cards.
I don't think you're going to help out cryptocurrency anytime soon. You might as well hang that one up.
If you're buying graphics card, though, like ones that's overpriced because of it, with like Bitcoin or something, wouldn't it kind of be ironic though?
I mean, I guess I'm not really. I looked into cryptocurrency before, and it just never caught my fancy. It didn't tickle me the right way. I like being tickled the right way, so it just didn't do it for me.
A lot of people like being tickled the right way, Billy.
I know, right? It's just a thing. We like being tickled properly. You don't tickle me properly, then you're just not going to get that response from me.
I just want X-ray. It's a fork stuck in somebody's foot. It's like touching the bone, though.
I don't want to see that. Every GPU has double pricing because the crypto miners. I have seen that. I have not been willing to upgrade for a while because I have seen the prices go ridiculous. The APUs were supposedly gonna fix something, but then the APUs are proven to have not great performance, so it's a little disappointing. I do like the APU idea, but I've never seen an APU perform exceptionally well, which is very disappointing to me. Because I really would like an APU, just to simplify everything. Just one thing, CPU, GPU, done. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that happening anytime soon.
Simplify everything. One thing, CPU, done. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that happening.
Exactly me. Past me. yeah, that's my big thing. I just really hope that eventually we'll get that.
Sorry, that was me. My mic was cutting out.
Oh, you're fine. What's up, LM Over? Yeah, I mean, an APU would be great. A poo on my computer. I see what you did there.
Oh, hey, only 10 seconds of lag this time.
Not bad.
Oh wow, we have 10. What? What's the time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 people in the.
Oops. Billy?
Last remember
Yep.
I had like
I think
45
I did
seconds
some
of
damage.
lag time between
No!
transmitting and receiving.
You damaged the main base. How could you?
Yeah, I belly flopped onto the space plane hangar.
Awesome. I'm still in here. I'm not dead yet, so we're still good. We're still good. Unfortunately,
Are you sure? Because I just watched the building burn down.
Oh man.
He's on the bottom level.
What's up, transient? Oh, let's see here. Hold on, let me see here. You need boosters and extra fuel. Yes, boosters and extra fuel. This one, I'm hoping that when I launch this one, we are going to scoot off the runway quickly, because usually the runway is filled with other people on LMP. So the goal is to get off the runway really quickly, and then scream into the heavens.
Runway is clear.
Runway's clear? Okay. We're good. We're good so far. As long as there's no after things that pop in.
Oh no, no.
I haven't seen that happening for a while.
I reverted, so the building should still be standing.
Okay. Alright, so let's move this up some. Let's make sure we have good maneuverability with this thing. I also got to add a nose cap on. So this is super risky. We're gonna launch on the back of a rocket, and hopefully then gently land on the water, gently enough so we don't explode. So does anyone want to make any bets on this success on the success of this craft?
I'll bet nothing that it will work.
1 in 15.
Can I bet negative though?
I'll give you 3 Jebediahs and raise you 1 bill.
We're gonna cleverly call this the thump.
I don't know.
Back whale. Because it's on the back of a thumper. Ah, yeah, hey.
I'll bet 5 RCS blocks it'll work.
You know what? I am not gonna lean this down. I'm gonna lean this back up. I'm not gonna take that chance.
Billy, what are you betting?
I'll bet you 3 donuts.
Where could I find the game data required for this?
The game data? There is a link. If you scroll up a bit under mods, if you go to the mods channel, you'll see there's a game data link in there. You can download it from there. Gar. Oh no. I forgot to put any type of electrical generation on this thing, which means it will die in a heartbeat. What am I doing? Brain work, and I didn't even add...
Can I add anything to it?
You can.
Like, under my directory?
Just be careful with the part mods. It's not going to let you use too many of the part mods. So, if it's non-part mods, go for it.
Alright.
Billy, you should take my route to electrical generation and just hook up...
Do I also need to download the lunamultiplayer.zip that is above that? Or
no. Luna Multiplayer, that's if you just need that one. Luna Multiplayer is included in the mains game data.
But, you should take my route to electrical generation and take 10
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Whatever they are. Nuclear electric generators, shove them all inside of each other.
Nah, I'm good. JD liquid fuel cells got me solved. As long as there's intake air. Alright, let's do the dang thing. I think I closed my intakes. Did I close my intakes? I did not, did I? Close intakes. I usually close my intakes right off the get-go because if they're open and you land and you forget to close them, then you start sinking really quickly before you can balance yourself out. So just a word to the wise. Until I actually get the next update going, which I'm still working on the code for, it's going to be a while because I'm still learning C# at the same time of doing this.
I wish I could learn programming. That sounds like a great career move.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy coding. I'm glad that I decided to learn PowerShell because I didn't know PowerShell before last year, and I started to learn PowerShell, and that luckily helped me out quite a bit. This is going to be really fast, really dangerous, and I'm going to mark Jeb there so I know where I need to go. Booyah! Oh dear. We got off the ground for like 0.03 seconds. Okay, those wheels will not work.
Whoopsies.
Oh, dearie dear. I was worried about those wheels not working. I can lower my wing. That'll take care of that. It needs to come down anyway.
So some of the mods under your game data are a little bit different than the ones that I have on my own computer from other things. Is it a bad idea to merge?
You can merge them. If you get any requests to overwrite, I would go with the overwrite. I keep my mods pretty up to date. Because whenever I get bored, I go into there and I'm like, oh, let me see what new mods are here. I just saw the flat Earth meme right there with the dinosaurs getting flung off the flat Earth. That's hilarious. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's not good. 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 That's good. That's good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Let's turn this one too. There we go. Oh! We're coming, Val. We're coming, Jeb. Val's bringing the snacks, baby. How do you join a server? If you at the main menu, you'll see that there's like a server window. You click on servers, and then from there, you select the server. There's a little triangle that will take you to it.
Wait, how do I get into like Legionary thing on the server?
You're not Legion?
Intercepting in 3, 2, boom!
Holy moly! Oh my god! Holy moly! That was nice.
Alright, so how do I get into Legionary thing?
Everybody should start off as a Legionary.
I'm not.
We are all Legionaries. If you're not Legionary, then you probably were already on when I was setting up everything. So I will need to... add you to Legionary like this. Oh, I had it and then I unclicked it at the same time. Teasing you! No, I'm joking. There you go.
Oh, yay.
Alright. So here's the scary part.
Where'd you go? Are you in the water already?
No, I'm near the base. I'm coming in. I'm gliding in. Alright.
That whole time I chased you from the launch all the way out there until I intercepted. If I'd had a gun, I would have been shooting you down.
That's nice.
You need to put RCS on that thing.
This aircraft actually flies really nice. Good lord.
Well, I was actually talking about the missile that almost capped you.
Alright, base is loaded. I need to slow down. and hopefully gently touch down in the water. The game doesn't like gentle touchdowns in the water, so...
Alright, my KSP is loading. Is there anything unusual that I'm gonna want to know?
Loud noises! Ah! Successful landing! Oh yeah! So... Let's see here. Smitty, there's no server box, but I have the save file. That's interesting. That's a common thing we're hearing. Did you get any warnings about it being in the proper folder? And if you need to... Oh dear, it sounds like someone's about to hit me. Oh god, flat spin, flat spin, flat spin, flat spin. Oh! Oh! He's still alive! Hey, I can come pick you up. Actually, you can exit out. You can...
Wait, who else landed?
But yeah, you can. Was that you, Jolly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say your Kerbal can still submerge, so you're still good. Did you install it wrong? Check your folder. Make sure that the files are in there. I think we've got a few reports of it being empty.
Also, KSP is not loading.
Oh yeah. So if it's not loading, then I have a link to LMP that works for me, the latest version. So it should work for you. It's worked for Jolly. It's worked for myself. It should do the trick.
It's not Luna multiplayer. It's KSP. Oh, I just got it to work. Never mind.
So yeah, double check your folder for Luna multiplayer. It does go a bit deeper than most people think. Hey. So let's lock this. Let's lock this. We need to balance our craft out.
Don't look too deeply into that.
I'm looking back at the stream to see how close I actually came to you.
That was really close. I was like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
God darn it. I can't.
Yes, the DLC is coming.
Sorry about that, mic cut out. I was gonna say, I can't make any good jokes because the broadcast time or whatever it is takes too long.
Oh, that was close. That was pretty close.
So you say something, and then I want to say something funny about that, but by the time I can say anything, you're gone.
Uh-oh. There we go. Nice and balanced. RCS is active.
Is that mod you said that you made to make it more submergible, or?
Yeah,
it says no
to control the ballast.
For LMP.
Do the refresh.
Is that
you
normal?
have to hit refresh. There's a refresh on there. Yeah, this is the mod I made is there's Syncamol, and then there is the one we're using right now, which is a fork of Syncamol called Moist Underwater Technologies.
Yeah. Like on a scale from like 1 to moist, how moist?
Oh, it's underwater, so it's quite moist.
So it's about an 11 out of moist.
Alright, I'm on my way. And this time, no light speed cannons.
There's Subnautica. Oh, you might want to check your ground effects there. You have to set it to default.
Should I use the Luna multiplayer save or the Synchria save to put .craft files in?
It is going to be the Luna multiplayer save. Jeb, what are you doing? Jeb.
That flat spin was epic.
That was a dramatic flat spin. Let me.
And just yards away from you.
What is Jeb doing?
Am I assuming no cheats are enabled?
Cheats are not enabled. Correct. Y'all know how I play. If you vessel mover is the best friend that we have. So here's Jeb. What are you doing, Jeb? Is anyone controlling Jeb? Someone get Jeb. Jeb, no. What are you doing, Jeb?
It doesn't matter.
You got like mech Jeb?
No, Jeb's just kind of here in the distance, just floating. He's just hanging out.
I was like new to KSP and never knew anything about mods. I thought Mech Jeb was like a mech mod or something.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a mod that had like a mech leg in it, and I kind of really wanted to. I remember when I was really hype about mechs, and then for a while.
Remember your stock weapons video? So I made some stock bullets that I. Oh, something's happened. I was disconnected.
Oh yeah, that's the first disconnect I've seen. Oh! I'm close to the ground. Oh! Flatten out! Flatten out!
Okay, I'm back. I made a stock gun bullet thing.
Okay, I can't find the base. Where'd the base go? There's JRA Interceptor. I see you up there stalking.
You're using it now.
Where'd the base go? I'm missing the
You
base.
dropped it.
Where's Jeb? Here's Subnautica. I can't find the base. There we go. Whoa, a little too close.
You asked where the base went. I said you dropped it.
Drop the base.
You don't think it blew up, did you?
I don't know. It says it's still there.
Oh boy.
Let's see if we can find it. Let's go to target. Where is it taking
Something
me?
really wonky is happening. I used vessel mover and then I activated my engines while in the air.
I'll be back in a
And
minute.
now I feel like my plane's moving through jello.
What? Oh no! What are you doing? No! Okay. Oh, I pulled out of that one just soon enough. Is it under the ground? The base is under the ground.
You've got to be kidding me.
How did this happen?
You know, Billy, when I was doing the asteroid thing, it kept doing that with everything I attached to the asteroids, so I'm not surprised you found it underground.
It's still sinking. Where is it going? It's too... It's currently 22,700. That's not possible.
Journey to the Earth.
Go to the core.
I don't see anyone's craft.
This isn't possible.
Hit F4.
Why don't I see anyone's craft?
Hit F4.
Is
Oh
F4,
my
dude?
god.
I think you
What?
meant Alt F4, Jelly.
What just happened? Why am I through the Earth? This is weird.
There's nothing.
Alright, let's kill our ballast.
I'm on a match.
Oh, this is so weird. Alright, we have vertical speed. I mean, altitude to terrain is negative 3,000. So I'm actually coming up from underground. That is weird. I think that's not a bug. I think that's a feature.
I won't be surprised if the moment you pass through the terrain, you explode.
It explodes. Yes, it is going
You
to
went
explode.
underneath the continental
We
Kerbin.
are currently under the crust of Kerbin. This may
So
be
this
the
is what the
greatest thing ever.
Kerbin lava looks like.
Huh.
It's
This
water.
is pretty
How exactly
awesome.
did you get under Kerbin?
I have no idea. I left it drilling, and next thing I know, I'm under Kerbin. I'm under the crust.
I know how. It's a loading error. It loaded you underground, and then you
Yeah,
just...
and it just kept going underground. That's awesome. That.
Smitty says, call Danny.
I know, right? Danny! 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 That's awesome, dude!
I know, right? Danny! Danny!
I'm pretty sure that it's going to explode the second we reach the surface. And I want to
someone has an echo where I can hear the stream through their mic.
It's Isaac. Isaac, go ahead, push to talk, man.
Someone has an echo where I can hear the stream through their mic.
It's Isaac. Isaac, go ahead, push to talk.
Oh my god. I think history, yes, Vale's history and current history. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Yes, it stopped. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if Isaac is at his PC because it didn't respond.
He's got it muted, so he's probably there. God, I want pizza.
I still hear children running around.
That's someone else.
Don't worry about that. That's
I'm you.
brother. He's not dying or anything, I don't think.
Alright, we're about to cross. We're about to cross. We're about to cross. What just happened?
Tool says Kerbal inside.
Oh my god! What's this?
Well, go to sleep.
Oh my god, we're still alive though. We're still alive. We're still alive.
Unfortunately.
Somehow that worked.
2 people are alive, unless that's all you had in the base.
That's everybody
Quick
from the
question.
base.
Can I get a little political for a minute?
No, no politics. No politics. No politics.
What's going on?
We don't do politics here.
Oh, I see.
Well, most of the time we don't.
Usually not. If we do, it's usually just joking something. But we try not to politic.
We save politics for Facebook.
But like, what if all of the actual politicians' last names were the same? Then politics would be so much more fun.
Well, I think we're safe. We've actually still landed. I don't know how this just worked out. Well, the Jeb is fine. Thumpback Whale's still fine.
I got ribs and stuff, so it's good.
LMP still says connecting. It's nothing's happening.
Uh-oh, Subnautica's going underground again. What are you doing, Subnautica?
Hey, Billy.
What's up?
You should build a sea breacher. The little mini subs for like 1 person.
I was trying to design some really cool subs at one point. I don't know what's going on with this one. I think it's because of the load, and it's just not, the physics just aren't physicsing before it's able to start sinking.
Can you refresh the LMP or the Synquio or whatever? Because something's not working.
I want to see how far this goes. I'm gonna leave this. What do you mean something's not working? What do you mean? Instead, I'm gonna go and pick up Jab.
Oh.
But now that something is LMP, it still says connecting to and then the long ass address.
Oh. I haven't seen that happen in a while. Are you on a Mac or Windows?
Oh, okay.
And then Synquio just said disconnected, timeout.
Mac. These ribs are gonna fall up.
But it's worked before.
Yeah. Huh. We haven't had any trouble with any of the Macs or anything in a while. Why am I? Oh. No. Currently. This is a very good question. What happens to gravity in the center of Kerbin? That's a very good question. I'm pretty sure we can find out because, yeah, we currently have a vessel underground. I'm curious if it's going to go all the way through.
Your ping is fluctuating around 85-ish. Is that bad?
85? A ping of 85? 85 what?
But Billy, it might be a thing of like Jewel, where no matter if you go to a certain depth, no matter what you try, you're just gonna explode.
85 micro Teslas.
Micro Teslas. I don't think micro Tesla is a unit that's in use currently.
I've never heard of micro Teslas.
I made that up on the
unit.
top of my head. Tesla being the car, not the actual unit of energy.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure what you're experiencing. That's very odd. Cannot board a full module. All right. So what we need to do is Val, you're gonna have to transfer. What are you doing there, buddy? Hang in there, buddy.
The gas dome LMP isn't working.
All right, let's transfer crew.
I regret that now.
To here. Okay. Save a pretzel for the gas jets. All right. Grab. Board. Perfect. All right.
80,000 Kerbals under the sea. Write that book, and then fill the sea with 80,000 Kerbals.
Oh, now it won't let me. Now it won't let me change.
Isn't the book called like 50,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Not like 80.
I want to switch back. Someone save the other craft. I want to see how far this goes.
Oh yeah, I think it's 2,000. You're right.
Alright. We're going to go down. Let's see how far it goes. I was trying to see what that was on my screen. That's actually the runway. I thought there was dirt on my screen. I was looking right here. I was like, oh, is this on my screen? Bill's going where no Kerbin has gone before.
You want to risk time warp?
Oh, we're definitely time warping right now. Otherwise, it's going too slow.
Who's eating chips?
Making me want chips now. Tried the download in the description and it still doesn't work. Interesting. The one in the description should be a straight drop into your game data folder. What happens when you try to load it? Should you upload to Kerbal X? You should have the Kerbal X mod installed. The Kerbal X mod is epic. What's up, Adena Tools? Yeah, the Kerbal X mod lets you upload directly from your game, which I find to be invaluable.
The Kerbal X mod never saves the login for me.
Really? It's worked perfectly for me.
I tried reinstalling it.
Dude, this is...
Works for me too.
This is, interesting. I can't seem to...
It might be because, like, the reason your Kerbal X isn't working could be because of the fact that you're using the Synchro thing.
No, Synchro seems to be working. You just don't have to connect to Synchro. They both actually work together. I just don't have that. I just haven't currently done that yet. Oh, we're picking up speed.
They work together in theory or in practice?
No, I've gotten them to work together. Oh, there we go. Now we can accelerate. We still have some. We still have our water jets, our not water jets, but our RCS, underwater RCS, to accelerate us. So I wonder how far we go before we explode. I don't think this is ever in the game. I'm thinking that what's going to happen is we're going to pop out the other side and explode.
Yeah, no. I could build a rocket to find out.
Well, the rocket's not going to really do it. I don't know how we can get it. You'd have to sync it using the mod, and then see if it takes you all the way through or not.
Why not?
Give it a shot.
I could have it be extremely heavy and use a crap ton of engines.
Unfortunately, I wish I would have had some electrical charge left, Because right now I can't take in any liquids. I don't have any intakes. The second I push out my Kerbal, he's gonna die. I think. Let's see. Whoa!
What?
Let's ballast him. I can still ballast him. He's fine.
What'd you do?
Oh crap! Get away from that. Get away from that. Okay. Goodbye, my friend. We're going where no man has gone before.
Looks funny.
Do you mean Kerbal? They're not men, Billy.
You're Kerbal.
I beg to differ. They're Kerman.
Kerman. The button isn't even showing up when you launch a craft. The button
Kerman
isn't
is their
even
last
showing
name.
up.
Kerbal is their
There shouldn't
species.
which button are you talking about, Smitty?
What do I click first? Connect for Synchro or connect for LMP?
You don't have to connect the Synchro. Just LMP.
I jumped off LMP, by the way.
Okay. I'm about to say I saw you jump off. I didn't know if it disconnected you or left you
Connecting
on.
to LMP now.
I jumped off.
Isaac has joined the server.
Did it say sinking flaps or sinking flags?
Probably flags. I don't know. Can't continue due to max symbol count being 200. The one that shows up under the fuel and vessel mover buttons. Oh!
I see Jebediah Kerman, but I don't see your other vessel.
If you don't see that,
I see Thumpback Whale now.
hold on, let's take a surface sample. 3,000. Oh, still says water. We're still underwater. We're in the nether zones, people. This is uncharted territory.
It's still liquid. You're gonna have to compress it a hell of a lot for it to not be liquid.
Let's see. Yeah, if you're not seeing the button, then it's not installed properly.
Whose Thumpback Whale is on the runway? Oh, never mind. It's gone.
So that means that we need to double check. If you're not seeing it working, drop your folder structure of that folder for LMP for your game data. Drop that in there, and also open up your LMP folder.
I have a small lander that can do magic, and I'm gonna make it do magic.
Just want to make sure that it's not actually. I just want to make sure that it's in the right place. It sounds kind of weird because we're having some people that it does work for and some it doesn't.
Billy, I think you found the Bermuda Triangle.
Does anyone else realize that one of the small landing gear has a crash tolerance above Mach 1?
I wonder if I can go. No, I can't go to Space Center. Can't move.
many Gs
I don't want to stay at this. It's kind of boring sitting at this thing right now.
So you can make your vessel have a crash tolerance of above Mach 1, so that's fun.
Oh, here comes my brother again. Stop. No.
Alright. This might be something I will test out later. I don't really want to do this right now because I feel like I'm wasting everyone's time waiting on this. So let me recover poor Bill. Let's get to 5,000 and then I'll recover Bill. Because I want to see if it just smashes into something. Because right now, our terrain is still high. I know, I'm very curious to see how far it will go. But this seems like something I might want to just leave on for a few hours and then come back and see, okay, did anything happen? Yes. Did anything happen? No. And if it goes all the way through the planet and then explodes out the other side, then we just proved that you can dig all the way through the Earth and pop out in China.
Ooh. I mean, theoretically, you could if you had a material that could, like, resist the heat of the mantle and the core.
We have that. Are
you sure?
Oh, yeah. Donuts. Alright, maybe not donuts. Anything that... vanilla ice. Ice, baby, too cold. He can resist any of it.
Ooh, okay.
as long as he doesn't do his hair the same way. That was a travesty that happened those days. I don't know if anyone else remembers. Does anyone remember how Vanilla Ice did his hair? It was a horrible hairstyle. People should not use that hairstyle. It was bad. Oh. I thought it was a comical thing back in the days. Ice is back on a brand new mission. Where was your first one? What was your first one, Ice? Alright. We're at 5,000. We're recovering. My curiosity is being waned up. Or maybe not. Tracking station. Leave. This place is as dark as my sense of humor. Yes. Oh, Bill's still there. Oh, sweet. All right. Cool. Subnautica's still landed. Meh. All right. Well. Let's see. I think we should do one more. Let's do one more mission. And, oh, wow. I'm almost at 3 hours. Let's do one more quick mission. I didn't mean for it to go on this long. I can't even leave the facility. Thump back well? Alright, I've broken everything. I have broken everything.
It's an everyday thing for you, right?
It really is.
Don't go yet. I'm about to test the limits.
Alright, we need to, like, compile a list of things you can do that might just break the game entirely.
Apparently anything I touch.
Alright, that's one.
I'm seeing a really weird... Didn't I just recover, Bill? Anyone seeing something wrong here? What you doing? I've broken things. Well... Definitely.
Broken the game, so the list is useless now.
All right. Well, I can't leave the tracking station.
Okay, I got a craft that will go super fast, super well.
I can't do anything with it. So what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I can't do anything on this thing. But yeah, I think I'm.
Something just happened, and now my camera is focused on an asteroid.
I think everything's borked at this point. I have borked things by destroying physics. So
every now and then when you load, it doesn't load your craft. It just teleports you over to an asteroid.
I broke it. I probably broke everything.
Wait. I'm gonna do something.
You done goofed.
I found a bug. Bug testing 101. There you go. I think this is my fault though. I think it's because my mod. I think I broke things.
Wait. Don't go yet.
You have a couple of kinks to work out with your mod.
Well, I think this is a combination of a few things. Like Bill, I can't recover Bill, so I recover Bill.
Maybe you can untrack the asteroid.
I recovered Bill and I recovered Val.
Delete the asteroid.
Whoa! What's going on? What is going on? Okay, so
I think that's because I have Kerbal Clinic on.
No, I'm pretty sure this is some weird thing I've done with physics that the game isn't expecting. And I've destroyed all of the world. So, alright, I will have to restart the server. Good time! But if anyone is interested, I have indeed started up another Minecraft server for Minecraft PE. I have started a server for Minecraft PE, Portable Edition, or Windows 10 Edition. That does seem to be working. I've connected to it a few times and seems to be doing pretty well. So
never say that word again.
I still like Minecraft, to be honest, and I don't play it very often. But if you do have it and you want to join the server, I will start I will start a channel for that on Discord. so everybody can jump on there, and I will hand out the IP for that there. But for now, I'm gonna
I think
jump.
I have a way to get
actually
rid of
gonna
the
jump
asteroid.
out.
I'm gonna hyper-edit it into the sun.
Hold on. Since when did Minecraft PE had servers?
Nucket is a server for it, as well as Minecraft portable, Minecraft something server. I learned of Nucket recently, and Nucket is my current go-to now because I didn't like the other one. So, and it's pretty good. It works really well. I've gotten almost no latency, and it has almost no effect on my server, so I can run it along with the KSP servers. So that's currently
Yes,
going.
I got rid of the asteroid. Maybe it'll fix it now.
So yeah, it works. Oh, I can exit out. I just have to sync up. I've escaped! So yeah, I'm still gonna get on out of here though. That was weird. That was really weird.
Yeah, it's daytime now, and I deleted the asteroid.
That was really weird. I was released from my cage.
I walk away to get a Danish, and you're leaving now? That's not fair.
Well, I'm starving. I haven't eaten since lunchtime.
And now you're opening a queue.
Well, that's why I got up.
Oh,
This
wait, no.
raspberry Danish was screaming at me,
Right
and I'm
now.
dumping.
There's no sun.
I'm dumping apple cinnamon applesauce on.
Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, because right now I'm starved. I have not eaten since lunchtime, and I usually eat at 5. So I am currently starving, and I only ate half my lunch because I was given
Who
really
fucked up the
delightful
server?
things. So what we can do is I can go get something to eat, and if anyone else wants to play on the server, or if people decide they want to play Minecraft, let me know. I have both servers going right now, so whatever anyone decides to go on, I am actually down for either. I usually play until my fiance wakes up, and then I jump off, or I just jump off chat.
I'm time looping 1 year per second now, so that's a thing.
That is a thing.
So for now, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys for stopping by. We now know that there's some oddities that we can look forward to plunging us through the ground into the center of Kerbin, which I will have to experiment with more later. That sounds like a fun thing to see how far that's going to go if we can plummet through the ground.
Some oddities. Some space oddities.
Oh wow, okay, you're gonna do that.
Alright, say goodbye, everyone.
Alright, on that note, I will see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Alright, take me out, Jeb.
Yay, I ended it.